Shalom, it's your brother Dazapanya, back at it again with the Mark of the Beast, Jacob's Trouble, World War III current events, double honors into the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Let's get it. Norfolk Southern is now offering to buy people's homes after their homes are being declared uninhabitable. Police identified 23 domestic terrorism suspects in Atlanta after attacking police training facility. Iran completes pre-pilot test of central bank digital currency, the e-Rial. Project Icebreaker concludes experiment for a new architecture for cross-border retail central bank digital currencies. Walmart to close all stores in Portland due to retail theft. China has sworn to increase military spending by 7.2%. Philippine Coast Guard reports 44 Chinese warships surrounding local island. A building in New York City has collapsed with multiple people under the rubble. 50 emergency vehicles was called. Kim Jong-un's sister says of the United States, if the United States tries to impede their missile test, North Korea will accept that as a declaration of war. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy just passed a bill to ban all gasoline cars. Stocks sink as Fed Chair Jerome Powell says rates will rise more than expected. Mexico warns Biden to cross red line over those Americans that got killed. Eagle-faced Trump did a photo op with Santa Claus Schwab and said if he becomes president again, he will build 10 freedom cities, aka the 15-minute cities, man. Found out that goes back to the Soviet Union. Or was it Nazi Germany? Can't remember. Either way, Cheetos loses half of his employees overnight after child labor raid. Apple is coming out with augmented reality glasses next month. 5,000 Iranian schoolgirls poisoned as arrests are being made in 6 of its provinces. Leading Nordic bank Nordea offers carbon footprint summaries to 3 million digital banking customers. Big train derailment in West Virginia injures several people since diesel and oil into river. Sleepy creepy Jim Crow Joe has a new tax plan, raising taxes by $2 trillion. Iraq adopts Chinese yuan instead of the US dollar. And Iran and Saudi Arabia just restored ties, major deal, with a China broker deal. That's a big deal. U.S. Special Forces want to use deep fakes for PSYOPs, psychological operations. Proposed U.S. bill of 30% crypto mining tax in the works. Now, everybody done heard this by now. Super major, big, grande news. 4 biggest banks in America lost $50 billion in one day. Silicon Valley Bank, the second largest bank in Babylonian history, has collapsed. 200 plus billion in assets. Crypto-friendly lender Silvergate collapses. Signature Bank, First Republic Bank, and First Republic Bank just had major bank runs after they heard SVB crash, man. Western Alliance Bank Corporation and PacWest Alliance Bancorp stocks all halted trading on March 10, 2023, dropping approximately 60%. All right, and Wells Fargo customers' direct deposits is missing. Mexico applies to join the BRICS Plus nations. Crazy, man. Massive levee break in California. National Guard deployed to San Luis Obispo in Santa Barbara, California for emergency evacuations. All right, found out that there was cloud seeding in them places and they got documents of it. All right, now major record-breaking snow and rainfall. Anyway, U.S. Treasury, and that kind of goes back to the Norfolk Southern. All right, because these people's evacuating and supposedly Government stepping in to seize these properties. I mean, this land, farming land, because it's, you know, that place is farming land. Obispo and Santa Clara and you know, so on and so forth. U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen rules out bailout for Silicon Valley Bank. They ain't getting no bailout. But what will there be? Bail in, taking your money, you heard? Russia used a hypersonic missile on Ukraine. Bank of London officially submits bid for Silicon Valley Bank, United Kingdom. All right. Shalom until the next time. Mad news. They didn't let me go to the 10-minute mark, so now I don't have to rush. I might try to throw my little 2 cents in there, but every time I do that, you know, filter through the scriptures, they try to do what? You know, hit me with the little shadow ban, the strikes and all that, because my count's still on warning. All right? So until the next time, Abba Bo Kwame Asharala Shalom.